What's up, everybody? Yeah, look at the hair. This is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. We're talking about funding, deals, systems, and Freedom Friday. So, how do we create the lives we want, right? In all honesty, how do we create the lives we want? We create the lives we want by taking action, by stepping out there, by poking the bear, by trying something new, by breaking out of the monotony. And for many of you, I know it's scary. I know you're nervous, you're scared, you're like, Erica, what if this doesn't work? What if there's a problem? And guess what? Life is full of problems. Life is full of challenges. And if you don't try, you'll never know. And just like that, prime example, challenge. Let's go ahead and fix that while we're at it on the side road. You know what I mean? Like, come on, car mount. Goodness. This is what happens when you're doing stuff on the go. But your girl's got somewhere she's got to go. So anyway, you saw that. We saw that. All right, so yeah, straighten my hair. I had something to do the other day. So some people saw.
Take the next right onto North I-35 Frontage Road.
Sorry, you already know. You get lost in this city. So essentially, a lot of people say, well, Erica, I just need to know every bit of step, every direction, everything. And even when I went to the wholesalers event in Houston, right now, on our Facebook group, I'm going to list 1 through 5 what you need to do. And people are still going to be like, I don't know, Erica, I don't know. I need more money, or I need more this. And at the end of the day, it's not necessarily always about the money. Some of it is about taking action. And the funny thing is, no matter how many times I say that on this channel, people are like, well, Erica, I'm just waiting on the right time. And the right time is whenever you start. To be 100% accurate, like the right time is when you...
In a quarter mile, use the left lane to take the I-35 North ramp.
Because right now, I know people who are like, in 5 more months, I'm going to clean my credit. In 5 more months, I'm going to do this. And that's fine. But there's a million ways to get deals without credit, right? There's a million ways to...
Use the left lane to take the I-35 North ramp, then merge onto I-35 North.
Sorry, the GPS. Anyway, so, there's a million ways to tackle a goal and a dream. And that's why I'm always on this channel kind of reminding you guys, like, get started. Like, okay, let's say you want to... let's say for real estate, people are like, Erica, I want a rental, I want deals. You have to determine.
Continue on I-35 North for 16 miles.
Thank you, Brandon Green, for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. You have to determine what kind of deals do you want to do. Do you want to go traditional route for rentals? Okay, that means, like, I posted on O'Shea's channel the other day. I'm like, you can get a house in 90 days. People are like, how? Okay, you want to go the traditional route? Let's go get you pre-approved. That means go get all your documentation, go get your credit stuff, and bring it all in. And let's get you pre-approved by a mortgage broker, which is Kareem Baldwin. I brought him on the show and everything. And so that's one way. And many people are like, oh, you mean the traditional way, huh? What's up, Frankie? I haven't seen you in a little while. So people are like, oh, the traditional way? I'm like, yeah, that's what that is. So then the second way I was saying, well, you can go around, put gas in your car, drive around neighborhoods, knock doors, talk to people. And people go, oh, yeah, man, I can't do that either, Erica. I mean, I really can't, do that, talking to people and meeting people face to face. Okay, so you don't want to do the traditional route. You don't want to knock on the door. And what else do you want to do? I don't know. I want to flip a house. Wait, 1 or 2. O'Shea live right now. I'm sorry. On O'Shea's again later this week, I think next week. And at the end of the day, you go, I need you to take action. I need you to push, because no one else can do this but for you. So even in our Facebook group right now, we're sharing all the different funding techniques and funding tactics. And I ask people, what do you need it for? People are like, well, if I take it, I got to have a plan. I'm like, that's what all this Facebook and YouTube is for. You should be having a plan. You should be looking at deals. See, the thing is, a lot of you are resting on your butt till if I get this exact amount of money, Erica, then I'll go do it. But what if you never get that exact amount of money? All right. So prime example for the painting company, I think Alvin Hollinger, people want to make money without interacting with people. Exactly. Good luck, Bo's News. Enjoy work tonight. But that's the truth. People want to make money without having to talk to people, without having to write any letters, knock any doors, do anything. Right? And that's the crazy part. Now, you could do that, But that would put you back on where? The e-commerce side of things, where you're going to sell things, ship products, whatever. Okay, you're going to need money for the buying of bulk, get better prices. You're going to need the warehouse space, or like a small place. Your garage is not big enough for the amount of money some of y'all want to make. It just isn't. It's not big enough. So when you, oh, I just realized my camera's turned that way. No wonder. Okay. I was like, why does my camera seem so far away? Anyway, a lot of you, for the amount of money you want, you're gonna need to be bigger, right? Grow bigger. So even if you got, so prime example, the truck that the client walked up to me. Well, one of our former classy climbers, if he ever comes up and talks to us in here, he basically watched the channel, went, got his LLC, got him a small office, obviously in Houston, went, got $40,000 from Navy Federal Credit Union for an equipment loan, then got the truck, then went on the broker site and got a driver. Now, I just told you all those steps, and I promise you somebody's gonna be like, what? Well, I missed a step. What? It was that simple. It's that many steps. And it was like this at the Houston thing, like, congratulations. I'm like high-fiving him in the back, because I know the biggest part of was him knowing he could do it. That was the biggest part. Right? And some of you said, well, Erica, my credit's not in place. Well, we've already told you what you need to do. 3 to 6 positive lines. If it is, you say, Erica, I already got 3 to 6 positive lines and the credit's not moving, you need to pay your balances down. Pick one credit card, pay the balances down. Take your time. If you have to take your time, you have to take your time. But at the end of the day, just say it's not out here. It's out here. The funds are out here for real. And that's all I'm doing. And then the couple masterminds I'm in is people just right now, all they're doing is getting lots of credit and funding. And here's the thing. If not the hot comb edition, damn. Nah, it was flat iron yesterday. Blow dryer and flat iron. I needed my ends cut. So anyway, if you tell me, Erica, well, I just don't have enough money, and I'm like, well, what is your goal? What way are we doing it, right? Because really, if we get our systems going, we may never need any money. We may be the middleman or middlewoman moving the deal along. Now, prime example, I was one of the clients called me the other day. They were complaining like, well, Erica, home advisor costs money. I tried to set up the painting company like you told me to. These things cost money. Yeah, you're going to need some skin off your back. If you don't want to go knock doors for your own leads, if you don't want to ask for referrals for your own leads, sorry, the bats are coming from under the bridge right now, watching that. That's crazy. Anyway, if you don't want to do those things for your own leads, then you can pay a company like Home Advisor or Painting Pros or other people to provide you leads. But it ain't going to be cheap. And complaining about it not being cheap is, what's your alternative? Pay somebody some money and go do it. Now, prime example from the thing we heard the other day, make sure you guys like the channel because it really helps with YouTube algorithms. Main thing we heard from the wholesaling thing the other day is there was a guy in there spending $1,000 mailing letters every month. And Max just reminded him, there's a guy in Houston spending $30,000 a month mailing letters. So who do you think's gonna get more deals? You or the guy spending $30,000 a month in mail? Let's be really honest. The guy spending $30,000 a month in mail, even if he gets 1% returns on all those mailers, that's 3 deals a month probably right there. But the guy mailing out $1,000 hoping to get one so he can keep going. I don't want to discourage you, but I'm just going to say some of these things y'all want to do cost some money. It's either going to cost you money or time. So you have to decide, do you want to go knock these doors? Do you want to talk to people? What do you want to do? Because I'm here to support you, but you gotta be clear on what it will take. And now some of you say, well, Erica, it's the fall, I want to build my side business or my e-commerce business. Well, cool, let's get you, what do you need? What's the number? Do you need 10,000, 15,000? But at the end of the day, you need systems so you can be making sure you're getting the sales you need, right? How do we get you getting the sales you need for your business? So you got to remember, anytime you ask questions on this channel or in the Facebook group, you gotta tell us what you're looking for, what you're trying to do. That helps me and helps everybody in the group share information better. There's a lot of information I'm sitting on because I'm going to have to share it in like maybe 3 weeks. Or I'm going to just spread it out over the weeks in the Facebook group because it's too much information. You'd be like, that's too much. I don't even know what Erica want me to do. Prime example, I was talking about auctions in there and I realized I'm about to spread it out some more. Auctions, You literally need, and I would call it, what I would call it, an entry fee, right? $1,000 to $2,000. You're going to get in the auction. You got to have $1,000 to play the game, so they don't have, fake people trying to auction. And then at the end of the bid, you'll know if you won. Now, you don't have to have all the money right then and there, but what you're going to end up having at those auctions is you should be, if you win that auction, the next day, that means you're going to have to get on the phone or get on email on the computer. One of the companies I've been posting that will do 95% of the funding via the auction sites, auction.com, any of those, they'll do it for you. And many people are like, oh, okay. So that still means you need like, hey, Ebony, you still need your 5%. So what is 5% out of a $100,000 project? Less than 10 grand. What's that out of 50,000? Less than 5 grand. It's that kind of thing. And I love your hair, Ebony. Hey, it's funny thing, they were in there like, you got some Indian in your family? I'm like, I'm from Robeson County, but then I forgot they're not on the East Coast, so they didn't know what that meant. I mean, all the black people in that area have hair like this. But anyway, need to schedule a call with you. Sure, for sure, Mr. Shelley. I mean, the links are always usually below. Cams might be busy right now, but you guys know the links. I'll put in the video afterwards. I'm driving for safety. Let's not do that. But yeah, I just wanna reach y'all and make sure that you guys are hearing me, because I want this channel to be a channel of go-getters. I can't convince you to win. You gotta want to win, right? And so what I'm gonna do coming up in the next month or two, I'm gonna show you the truck process, what I've experienced, the review of what I experienced trying to buy this truck, and two, I'm gonna show y'all a house I'm trying to buy via auction. So I'm gonna see if I can get my friend. I have 2 friends who are video people, as I would say, and I'm gonna see if they can record me. They can follow me around and record me. That would be a lot better quality and a lot better video per se. Thank you, Melvin Parker. What's up? What's up, Josh Production? But yeah, there's like tomorrow in Dallas. There's Grant Cardone. There's just so many opportunity. Shut your mouth. Cam said today's episode brought to you by Madam G said hot comb. It is not a hot comb. Flat iron, people. Flat iron. Cam, can you put the links in there so people, if they just asking for the links? Thank you, I appreciate it. But what's up, Six Figure Days? I saw you yesterday on O'Shea channel. That's right. I mean, it's a combination of mindset and confidence, right? And you get more confidence by doing. Like the other day I was on O'Shea show and I was talking about farming. I was talking about, people are like, oh, you don't know that. I'm like, I do know that. Our family does that. I do that. How you gonna tell me about what I don't know? Like, and that's the problem. A lot of people want to sit there and go, well, you don't know that for certain, but I do. Thank you, Six Figure Days. I love it. I'll be back on O'Shea show to talk credit, which I need to do a credit show on this channel as well. I've been neglecting it, but I've had so many credit clients that lately that I was like, maybe I don't need to talk about it. But that's the key, right? That's the great key. How do you win more? It's not just getting the credit cards that's going to give you confidence. Oh my goodness, Jay Liggs, y'all tripping out here. It's not just the money and credit cards are going to give you confidence. It's actually taking action. It's actually maybe going to list source, getting the list, sending out the first mailers and go, okay, well, I don't like how that worked. Maybe I'll do bandit signs. You have to decide, preferably master one technique is what they always say. Or, they say master one technique, but I have a friend, he just throws everything at the wall. He has a list source, he paid for a guy to knock doors, and he paid for a person to do phone calls. He's here in Austin, Texas, and it works for him. But again, you hear what I just said? He mails the mailers. He has a guy knocking doors for like almost $20 an hour, and then in neighborhoods he wouldn't go in, and he has a guy doing phone calls. Again, the Max Maxwell. He has 3 or 4 people in the office making phone calls on this side, United States side. Then he's got foreigners making phone calls from the Philippines or whatever. You know what I mean? If you want to be a $2 million deal company, it's going to take a lot of people. And I don't think people understand that. So while you're small and you can go out and be nimble and knock doors, you and your spouse or whoever riding in the car with you, you can get started that way. There were several people in that room who did $50,000, $40,000 off 2 deals, right? that's just wholesaling. As much as I've talked negative about wholesaling this channel, I think it's just a part of the journey, because a lot of people who wholesale, when they get big money, they start buying rentals, they start buying apartments. They still wholesale, but they do a lot of bigger deals. They start transitioning. But how do they transition? It's the confidence they've gotten from doing wholesaling, from being in business, that's allowed them to go to the next level. So that's a big factor. That is a big factor. And how are y'all on this fine Friday before the light gets too dark outside and I get to my location? Anyway, did y'all have any major questions on this Freedom Friday? Again, we're always on this channel building systems. Hello, Erica. Thank you so much, Yolande. But yeah, we're always trying to build systems that we're either always marketing to get clients, marketing to get deals. Stop it. I'm actually going to see that with a group of friends tomorrow. Half of them Asian. Anyway, and just a lot of times what happens is, you know, people get afraid, and I understand the fear of the unknown. You don't want to make any mistakes. Nobody wants to make mistakes, no one. But at some point, you have to decide, is this worth it to you? Are you trying to make this money, or are you not? Right? Like as much as I joke about that, I'm like, I can't come to your house and put the pen in your hand and the paper and make you do it. Oh yeah, I mean, listen. Man.
In 2 miles, take exit 264 for Lakeway Drive, Austin Avenue.
Theodore said he got denied for another job, but that's okay. I got goals and my plan. It will not stop me. All right, Theodore, good luck out there. You can do it. I mean, a lot of times we're gonna so in this economy, and even in the future economy, only thing, like many people are gonna say, well, Erica, I tried to get the higher paid job, I tried to do it, I'm getting turned away. The only thing you can massively control is your attitude, your personality, and your direction, right? You can control your investments, your side hustle, and just keep growing yourself, getting your certifications up. Cam was about to roll out on us and go to California, you know? So, I mean, there's a lot of opportunity out here. Don't give up is the key, is what I was trying to get you to say. Don't give up. You can do it. And I'm probably going to do a video about certifications, because a lot of people are complaining that, you know, Erica, these jobs, there's not enough jobs paying a lot. And there are, but they just want to require you to have certifications. And I think people don't want that part of the conversation. They don't want to hear certifications or hard work or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun thinking you're going to get a wholesale deal and drop $20,000.
In half a mile, take exit 264 for Lakeway Drive, Austin Avenue.
So, and that's the real part, you know? So certifications, we're going to do a talk about that, and a talk about credit. And then I'm going to see if I can get a camera person to follow me around to this auction. So
take exit 264.
I mean, the GPS is giving me like 27 times. Okay, GPS, we heard you. What's up, Julia Dixon? But yeah, anything y'all want to talk about, again, in the Facebook group, put it in the comment section.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North Austin Avenue.
Because that gives us all the opportunity to get in there and like chop it up. I'll have several more funding things I'm going to put in there. We literally
turn right onto North Austin Avenue, then turn left onto Stadium Drive.
I mean, it's going to give you all the information. They've changed this whole area. Dang. Oh yeah, California, you need a lot of money. If you want to do some wholesaling out there, y'all gonna need some money. Okay, what up, E? Today I landed a higher paying job, hired totally unexpected. Congratulations! Never give up. I was talking. There's a major source of digital marketing experts jobs paying $90,000 to $30,000 for.
Take the next left onto Stadium Drive.
Oh wow, that's nice, Cam. I mean, that's why when I talk about Udemy and all that stuff, I'm like, you get on there, you learn some Facebook ads, you can get you some $1,000.
In half a mile, turn right onto Northeast Inner Loop.
We ain't hearing these damn backcountry roads. That's why I got my Second Amendment. I'm not playing with these people. Anyway, there's cows out here. Look, this fence need to be higher for these cows out here. Y'all don't even know. If I could turn the camera around, I would. I don't know what the button is tripping lately. But yeah, so it's just, yeah, companies need people. And there's a lot of remote jobs. See, people don't talk about that. They don't talk about the fact that I'm meeting a lot of people who are working remotely. Companies ain't got time to pay you to come into town.
Take the next right onto Northeast Inner Loop. Then your destination will be on the left.
Because if they do that, then they got to have bigger offices. They don't want bigger offices. Oh, that is so cool, y'all. Let me do this. I'm gonna turn it around. Can y'all see this? Tell me what y'all can see. Ah, dang. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. The camera was retarded. Erica always talking about getting that money up. You gotta get that money up, baby. Look at this. I'm out here in the country. Out here in the country. All right, so this is Georgetown, Texas, y'all. Can y'all see this? Okay, so this is cool, y'all. This is like brand new. I'm not even.
Your destination is on the left.
Okay, y'all gonna see this because it's like brand new. Brand new. Okay. This is like Salesforce, Marketo. Yeah, all that. All them. Y'all, this is so nice out here. They did a good job building this place up. They did a great job. Seems like credit card offers are rolling in. Yeah, they will. I mean, listen, you start getting that life together like you want, and the credit card offers will flow. That's all I'm saying. Do y'all want to see some of the yard I'm going to? Some of the area? Let me see if I can carry this. Y'all want to see some of this before I get in there? Let's see. Oh, I mean, listen, Cam. Post all those companies you just said in the Facebook group. Where we going? Listen, hold on. Hold on. 2 seconds. You know, gotta move this stuff around. You know, people still, aka, you know what people I'm talking about. White people. So let's. Okay, so we're out of the car. All right, so we're over here. It's a brewery, right? So this area over here wasn't even over here like this a couple years ago. Right? This area wasn't even like this. Oh, you already know we got that Second Amendment ready. So they got the little, you see the field out there. They're doing the big tree. Oh, for sure. Or listen, are you guys on LinkedIn? If you're on LinkedIn, add me. Because so many people want to talk about getting better jobs, but they're not even on LinkedIn. How are you getting these better jobs if you're not on LinkedIn? All right, do y'all guys see this? Just want to show you. So it's usually not this busy over here at all. So anyway, that's just 2 minutes with Erica. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready to go in, meet people, and eat some of these waffles. You guys have seen this on my Instagram. I know Aisha's watching. We're still on our fitness challenge, but I ain't got to be ready to August. So, well, actually September. Anyway, thank you everybody for the comments. You guys have been hilarious. Have a great night. It's a Freedom Friday. You guys be good.